There we go. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know what happened. My audio was not apparently set up. My microphone was not detected. So I was chatting for a bit and realized I just had the filler screen up. Hey guys, it's Haloz with another stream, and today we are doing some more, what's it called? Some more cooking today. We're gonna have kind of a dual stream. And if you haven't seen our stuff before, or haven't seen my stuff before where I do multi-streams with people, there'll be a multi-stream link sent out for you guys, both in, you know, the person we're collabing with today and my own chat. More about that person here in a second. Sorry I've been busy the past couple of weeks, so hopefully we can get into that and get more stuff content out. But I thought I'd do a content cooking stream today. As said, we're doing tacos, so there's that. I'm hoping audio sounds okay. Well, I mean, it's going to switch into microphones here in a second. But for those who want to know who I'm streaming with today, I am actually streaming with my one and only fiancée, Suki Eldrea. Her aunt is going to be in my chat room, and she will also be the other person to multi-stream. I have the link up now, yeah, so I'll send that out in both chat rooms. Oh god, there's the audio for the mobile edition so I can track you guys, just in case you chat anything. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to undeafen. I'm going to see if she is, she's done doing her intro. We were going to plan on using the Twitch function for streaming together, but apparently you need to have Chrome for that, and she uses Opera, so yeah, anyway.
You will probably hear hear some video in the background because my online ebook thing has what you calls it.
I know, right?
Yes. It has videos in the chapter itself. So
I also forgot to mention, guys, she's going to be doing like math stream in the background.
I'm doing trigonometric integrals.
So yeah, math stuff in the background.
We're learning the powers of sine and cosine.
Anyway, that's the plan for today's stream.
Yes.
Give me 1 second.
That is the plan.
Help this out. Grab this right here. We're just gonna send it this. Her. Yes,
what are you cooking, Zach?
Stuff. And I'm cooking up an alternative to what we were trying to do a little while ago, which is, oh shit, yeah, I got it. This, there, no, yes. There we go. Okay. In both chat rooms there's a multi-stream.
Oh.
If you got, whoever clicks on it, it will open up both stream layouts and you can watch both streams. Hopefully, I would leave one stream muted because the audio will probably be off.
Yes.
But yeah, let me get that rolling here.
Okay, I'm gonna get watching my video, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna start talking in chat and getting the stream up. Okay. There we go. Okay. Today we're cooking citrus pork tacos.
You're very loud. I'm gonna turn you down. Sorry, I'll turn you down.
Okay.
No good. No worries. No worries. I had you at 200%, and I don't know why.
Okay. So we're doing pork citrus tacos. Pork citrus tacos. Keep in mind, guys, that my audio of my voice is going through this camera, so it's like echoing your ears. So it's kind of hearing a relapse voice. So if I talk funny or my voice slows down, whatever, you know why. Anyway.
I'm gonna have to turn you way, way, way down because I can't focus on the video.
It's fine. If you want to read down to like 1%, that's fine. Yeah.
It's
Okay. So yeah, we're doing citrus tacos today. Plan of attack is get the stuff ready, cut it up, and then cook as we go. I have done tacos before. One second, Jeff. Oh, there you go. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Sorry, I had a thing pop up. But yeah, I've cooked tacos before. I haven't done the citrus tacos. Literally, this involves using an orange, so I don't know how well this one's gonna go. I've never. This is gonna sound horrible. I never really cooked with an orange, so we're gonna see how that goes. Actually, look at the instructions. I have for it. So I'm just having it hug against this wall here. Actually, you know what? Chat, you can see yourself. Chat. Nice plate this. For those who are wondering, I did move the camera angle, so I have this cutting surface. But now you guys get to go the stove, and I'll have to take the time to transition everything. Save way more time for bowl. Anyway, so we're gonna get this done. We're gonna start this off by cutting. Oh my god, we all have to cut today. So we got onions. Let's see, onions, quarter lime, sliced green pepper, chopped cilantro, and half the orange. Okay. So we have to hang on to this. Hang on to that. Cut you, order you. Oh, and half you and cut you. And then we're gonna move these sauces off for now. That's stuff we're gonna be cutting. What I'm gonna do like I always do, even though I have a cutting board, I'm gonna keep this face down, just so any extra liquid that might fall, we don't have to worry about it. So nice cutting boards. Put it there for now. Do some mixing, some cooking. We're gonna warm tortillas again. I'm usually horrible at doing that. Beth knows about that. For those who are familiar with Haloz Crunch. Let's actually like this. Shift the handle towards way. We also get to play the game called Watch How Dull Haloz Knives Are. It's always a fun game. Again, for those who don't know, shout out to the. Well, actually, probably leave this up here. You guys look at. I don't know how well that shows, but it can enhance and zoom. You can see it. Gonna be watching. Okay. Rinse off. Rinse off. Rinse off. Do not rinse water. We're gonna wait on that. That's a pain in the ass to rinse. Still the easy stuff, which is quartering. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna dice this stuff up first because when you quarter a lime or slice any type of citrus fruit,
Oh, hold on.
it actually has more juice.
Mind a little bit. Going a little bit fast. Secant X. 2.
There we go. That's rinsed. So we'll start with the jalapeno. Got my meeting today.
Oh, negative. So
I don't really know the best way of cutting these. I usually just cut this head off and then I just trim it. Let's see here. So it's gonna have a truckload of seeds in it. I love the seeds because they're extremely spicy. If you like spice, you always keep the seeds in. Okay. Ooh, this one kind of. That's very nice. You can have it all night, which is not a good sign. Oh god, seeds are flying everywhere. I'm gonna cut these down into cut onion and it's onion thinly. Okay. So we're gonna do is cut this bad boy out. I also don't have the best light in this area, so I apologize for that as well. But yeah, we're gonna save all these seeds. Even though the recipe doesn't say to, these seeds are gonna be spicy, and if you like spicy foods, you want to keep these seeds. Say add spice to the raw flavor.
Again, X to the 3 halves over 3 halves. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And take a
First
look
person
at
background, that is my fiance. If you click on the link in the multi-stream, she is
disappears.
streaming. We're doing
Oh
homework.
yeah, because subtracting, so those 2 go away. What? No, that doesn't make sense. Sorry. Fiance
What?
is in the background. Mr. Haloz. He's very quiet right now because I was focusing on video, which I will resume in a second. I don't think they heard you because I didn't hear you.
Sweet Jesus, it's on fire! Get the fire extinguisher!
He's doing a cooking stream today.
Sweet
So yeah, if
Jesus!
you want to hit in the chat, or check the chat, we have a link in there for multi-stream. I might repost it again in a little bit. But yeah, I'm halfway through this video. I had to pause because I have to write this down. But I don't know what happened to the secant x tangent x.
So she's doing math. I was wondering on my end of the stream. I have her audio up.
I might have to rewind a little bit.
It actually disturbs me while I'm cooking.
Yeah, let
It's
me
actually nice to hear somebody's
rewind.
voice in the background. So, yeah, that's the one voice in the background of my stream.
Okay, let me rewind.
Like you said, there is a multi-stream in my chat that I will repost occasionally if you ask for it.
Okay, here we go.
And then you can pick what you'd like to watch. It helps support both creators while picking whatever content you want. Keeping a view up in the background, it's called third for content making. Also, I highly recommend, if you can't hear right now,
You to the
go
1/2
donate to
EU.
her donations. She's looking to save up,
Got it. That's why.
what's it called? She's looking to save up
She's looking to save up
donations to get a new PC. Her current one is not moving so hot, and it's one of those nice things where you guys can go walk and donate. And if you don't have the money, that's fine. But a view, nonetheless, still helps. If you donate to me today, I'm probably gonna send all the money to her.
Okay, so
I love the smell of pepper. Not gonna lie.
secant x to the 2/3
There's the inboard edge.
plus.
So what we're gonna do? Cut these in a really
I
short
didn't have
strips
to know
here.
that, to know that. Secant x to the -1/2. Let's see. Okay, so then
Wait, do they want elongated strips or? Oh, they wanted long gauge strips. Okay. So we're doing it right.
Okay, next part. Alright, give me a second to write down the problem. That's to the third.
Kind of therapeutic if you think about it, because it's like there's a duo stream happening where both of these types of exercises, it's like everyday stuff, but it's relaxing just to be able to have that white noise in the background.
Calculus 2 is not everyday stuff, okay?
What do you mean? Yeah, it is. Doing calculus right now, like cut peppers.
Sure.
Do the math of how long I need to make these strands.
You need to find the integral of secant 3x to the 4th power times tangent 3x to the 3rd power, right?
Same thing as cutting an onion. Also, you gotta tell me when you're listening. I thought you were listening.
Well, I had to pause it because I had to copy down the question.
Can't tell when you're listening to me or not.
Sorry.
But yeah, do what I said, chat. Worth it. That's what she would say. Anyway. Okay. What?
Nothing.
Laughing about over there. Making fun of my pepper cutting skills, huh? My hair bumping. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. I did not mean to bump the camera with my head. Issue with the camera where it's at in this angle kind of makes it hard to lean in and do anything. So it's so high up. I might find a new camera mount or something. Find one cheapy on Amazon. I don't really need that like professional of a setup. Okay. Off this side here. Okay. Our pepper. Our seeds. I'm gonna do actually. So this would either be a great idea or a bad idea. Find out. Hey, let's go. Worried seeds are gonna fly everywhere. We're good. Okay, we're still not good. There's some shit on the floor.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna save you for last. You make people cry. I cut into it. Also, best thing I've ever invested in for the kitchen is a trash can with way around as I'm doing stuff that I just need to throw out something. It is amazing. Oh god, this peel is not going well. Oh Jesus. Here's our boy. Oh boy. There you go. Okay.
Okay, hold on. X.
Probably need more than just half an onion. This is a pretty small onion.
feel comfortable enough just doing the whole onion, honestly.
Okay, so then we break it up into 2. Oh, this is supposed to be a plus, not a multiplication. Plus, because we did multiplied by 1, and then we multiplied this by this to get this. Because it's added. And then multiplied that.
Okay.
By 1. So then 1/3 integral tangent cube 3x times 3 can't square 3x plus 1/3 integral tangent 3x to the 5th times 3 secant square 3x
It's kind of big.
dx. Oh, dx there too.
There you go.
Alright, and then I just need to find the integral. So 1/3
Falling apart a little bit. So,
Right. Okay, yeah, because these are du. Alright, so then we tangent 3x to the 4th over 4.
Look at that, same numbers.
Plus tangent 3x to the 6th power over 6 plus c. Oh, no. It's 1/3 times. So, hold on. I gotta do 1/3 times both of them. I can't forget the 1/3. Always forget something. Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna cut that. Cut these into 1s. Cut this into 3s. 4s on that one. Fine. Kind of big, not gonna lie. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna do all the onion. Because it is. They barely give you any on this. Oh my eyes. Stay strong, Haloz. We will prevail. Cuts are gonna be a little bit sloppier. My eyes are now feeling that sting. Oh god. Okay, we might lose this for now because it's starting to fall apart. So make sure we cut it straight. It didn't stop for while it lasted.
Okay, so then
Just
can't square
Fine.
x dx minus can't squared x dx plus dx. Okay.
chunk.
Okay. Ah.
There we go. I am done. Do cilantro here. What I want to do for that though is grab this.
Okay, so
We're gonna cut the cilantro on the paper
one of
plate
those cans of
because
those. So
we
we
can
got
get all of it to stay in one place. This is very stemmy.
Sin x to
I don't like
negative
the
2
stem,
times
so what we're gonna
cosine
do
x dx.
Is line this up.
Then
Just
u
leafy bits.
be to negative
Just the leafy bit.
So u is going to equal to sine
Oh, I
x.
can look that out.
So du is going to equal to negative sine x,
Very
right?
cool.
Oh, no.
So for those who don't know, what you can do with cilantro, it's very cool. You just fistball it, down, and cut. I'm gonna try and cut as close and make 10 bits like that. I don't know exactly how to start off though. What I do is I kind of just,
Yeah.
I'll cut up first. Once you got an even flat edge like this, just
Let's see.
cut up like that.
Ugh.
Makes that very nice.
A lot of trig in this section.
Sounds like who's on the struggling section, folks. You should take it on. There you go.
I'll get through it.
What?
I'll get through it.
You get through it?
I'll get through it. Study techniques for finding
It's kind of childlike. I'm just like. Anyway,
What?
there you go. Cilantro's cut. But yeah, so that's why we cut the cilantro on a paper plate, so we can just. And it's good. Okay. Now time. My favorite part, which is cutting the citrus fruits. I love citrus.
Yeah.
It's not always good for you, but. Oh yeah.
Yes. Rather than positive.
I had to lick it. I'm sorry.
Find antiderivatives.
Those
forms
who love lime, you know why.
and the combination
What I'm talking about.
of trigonometric integrals to which you can apply the power.
I had to lick it.
Can find
That's chicken. Okay.
Or x cosine.
Now, time to do something I've never done before, which is half an orange.
Let u equal
Don't know.
sine
I just cut it like
x
this, right?
du equals
Here we go.
cosine
Oh god, it went right through
dx.
like fucking butter.
Yeah, so then that will equal u to the fifth d, oh, not dx, d.
So now we have all of our green cut. Pull the cutting board forward. Leave these flats that will roll off.
Which is equal to sine 6x over 6.
Onion on the board.
Use the relationships listed below.
There we go.
So,
Like I said, paper bag tactic, I highly recommend it. Cutting board from taking too much damage. At the end of the day, the cutting board is meant to be damaged by a knife that would have went onto the countertop. But nonetheless, Perfect. I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cilantro. Rinse this off. Just gotta love them sponge. Okay. I also started doing a lot of stuff in packages.
I completely opened them, so it was a minute instant. I have to wait for it.
So we have two of these packets of sour cream. So
As I go to open them
in front of you.
Oh, guys, I'm only gonna be doing the stream till like 9:30. Just to give you heads up. So that's another hour and a half. Because I gotta get up early tomorrow.
No. But we're definitely using it. Oh God. Stay. Stay up. There you go. That's good enough.
Okay. Power of the sign is odd and positive. Give one sign factor, insert and remaining factors cosine.
Kids, we got
Then
selfless
expand and integrate.
something. I think it's like right.
Okay.
Text mix tape. It's really good. There we go.
Is everything open? Minus the first year with my finger in a second. I'm hoping I did not just put that in my hair. Texas paste in my finger. I may have just itched my head and put it on my head. Great. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. Now I got that going. What's next? So they're combining stuff. I'm gonna grab microwave bowls and whiskey with this more. First bowl. I think we are gonna do how much of that? 1/4 of onion juice, lime, salt. Okay. It says use sugar, but I don't want to pull my sugar out. That is where the camera's mounted. I don't feel like fixing that right now. So there you go.
You're gonna need sugar if it says to add sugar.
Nah, I've done it before. We're good. Okay. Just gonna move this over here. Make this like my kind of work area. There you go. season up there.
Okay.
Okay.
Take. Salt. No water. No water.
No water. Okay.
Salt or
onions.
There
There we go.
And we're gonna put
Half the lime. Okay. Sprinkle all over there. Get it again. Half the lime. Just crunch it out. Yeah. Get all that out of there. What you can do, if you ever need to spread stuff into or chop stuff, you just flip your fingers up like that, kind of knock it up a little bit. It's all that salt and lime juice all over the onions. What I'm doing with this? Put the microwave for 30 seconds. And then, okay, so those are all pretty well seasoned. Throw them in the microwave for seconds. We're going to find out how loud this is on stream. Cover your ears. I hope that's not extremely loud.
That was not loud at all.
Oh, perfect. You're wondering if that is the net. Okay.
In the microwave bowl, we are going to find sour cream, spice, and salt, pepper, and a okay. That sour cream in there. Got sour cream in there. Clean. It's in all of it, right? Yeah, sour cream. Okay, so we should do all of it, I guess. Okay. Some water.
Tap.
Our good water. And then salt, pepper. Oh, 1/4 of the spice. So not all of it. So approximately this section right here. There you go.
I'm not changing.
Oh, and salt and pepper.
Why did just look up there. Alright.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Salt. Pepper. For those who are wondering, I got this pepper shakers from my grandparents. It's got S&T on it. What's what? And then we whisk away. We combine it completely. Facing up, this good should still be white, but slightly speckled. Which this kind of does. What with this? So it reaches the consistency. It kind of looks like ranch. Probably not ranch at all. Every time I just get that stuff off. Go. Okay. Then what? Okay, so we're just gonna heat it. We're gonna hold off on that. Start fooling with heat. So for safety reasons, I'm gonna move Jew over here. Like so. Move this bowl off to the side. Nice viewing thing. Probably just put it over here. Oh. So I can see it from a distance. There you go. Okay. You use this pan twice to cook, so try and make it. So I've learned.
Saving oil. If you just take a
Little paper towel, and you just like kind of dab it outwards. Put a nice thin layer of oil on the pan. You're not having to worry about it's all not covered in a certain space. It's very helpful. And nothing gets burnt onto my pan. Okay. Good. Heat up. Oh wow, that's perfectly in frame. Yeah, that is. Okay, cool. Even though it's smaller, you get everything in frame, please. I do onion. Oh, medium high heat. Okay, just that. Stir. Brown it. We're gonna do the green pepper and onion. Obviously, also throw the seeds in there. And once they're cooked, we will pull it out and put in the meat, which on this is probably work on that as well. Then I'll be able to move this out of the lot more space. I actually might move these to that board. Once we get that going, because I want to start working on the meat. The meat for this recipe again. We are using ground pork. So ground pork tacos. Supposedly about 4.
Okay, so what we're gonna do.
Throw in our onions now. There we go. Right on top. Onion. This cutting board. Actually, what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Put our onion board, bigger cutting board meat. Just put this there. Cool.
Okay,
Down in the pan there. There we go. Oh God!
You okay?
So the seeds are good, but the problem is they're kind of around a bit. They start fucking poppy. Oh God! There goes the food.
Are you cooking sesame seeds?
No, I'm cooking jalapeno.
Oh.
Stay. Oh God, you wanna fight me, little shit.
So
Language.
It's just, see, little fucker. Stay in there.
Language, please.
Ooh, that's a good smell. I like the smell of that. Smell of jalapeno. Oh my god. The meat. We need Southwest blend. So in the recipe, it says to put the Southwest blend
before cooking it. What I like to do is anytime I get meat,
I like to put the stuff on prior.
Right, so it is more fancy. I like to put the seasoning in
prior. We'll do Coke on top of it for now. Kind of spread it out a little bit. All over the edges. Break it up a little bit. The cool thing about a cutting board is that you can use, I like to call it the napkin technique. You can use your meat to pick up the seasoning. Kind of like you use the napkin as like a napkin to clean off the cutting board. Then you're kind of mixing it up. Get some brown going on the jalapeno, which is nice. Season it in there. There's a bit of moisture that the meat has. Like that. Season all mixed up in there. Because if you try to put that one, there's a high chance that you miss the meat, and then
I get to here.
start missing. I'm gonna.
It's pretty good.
Move our meat separate here. Oh yeah. Let's lower it on the piece just a bit. I think the high time. Burn it. Burn it. Hello. It's my favorite. Oh yeah. Now we're starting around it a little bit. Honestly, this is cooked pretty quickly. Not really surprised. I mean, it is jalapeno. Doesn't strip like that. The sooner you strip, the quicker it's gonna cook. So if you want to move it. At this point, I'm trying to go for a char because trying to brown this strip on top of the fact that I think they give it a long temperature for the microwave or for the oven. I'm just going to try to char it and get brown. It's working pretty good. I'm going to transfer plate or actually do a transfer bowl for it. Yeah. Like gracefully. Oh gosh. Jesus. That's not good. There we go. Yep, here we go. That on. We got nothing on there, we don't have too much to worry about. So I'm going to continue seasoning this. The rest is sitting out of there. Okay. mixed up in there. The more you spread it out, the more it gets into the meat. There you go. The rest of the seasoning on there. Perfect. What you can do is start ripping it in the, just what I call shredding it up a little bit. Just break it down with your fingers. Don't be afraid to get messy, they say in every cooking show. And I agree with that. Shred it up. Shred that much. Oh, also make sure you wash your hands, obviously. We are dealing with, we're dealing with uncooked meat, but come on, standard people. Oh my goodness. Rinse off this blood. Stir it in. Some space with, brown it. Then we're going to stir the paste with juice from the orange. And a squeeze of lime. Salt and pepper and cook for another 2-3 minutes. Okay. So, plan of attack is cook it, brown it, lower temperature, mix in the paste, oranges, and lemon juice. Lime juice. I'll probably do nearby. I'm going to squeeze out the oranges preemptively because I want chunks of orange in there. Just preemptively. Okay. There we go. Look at our nicely formed pork part. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay. Rest my oil on here. Yeah. We're gonna put the meat on there. That triplets around in the center there. Actually, I'll even spread it out a bit. Several droplets in the center. What we're gonna do? Lift it up and just wheel it into the parts of the pan. We're not blocking any space so the meat's all hitting the plate. Or nothing's getting on before everybody else. I mean, roughly. There you go. Break it up a little bit more. There you go.
Level 3 now.
Just forget it. Take a tank kind of sideways with the oil through the meat. Make sure everything's oil. I'm going to raise it up to just above medium. What I want to do is we're just above medium, 3 to 4 minutes, put that 7:30. Talk myself on the sunblock. 30, and then we get that. So I'll do.
Ow! Oh, I forgot an hour to go. Oop, I do not want to cook.
A little bit messy. I'm gonna heat up the juice and other stuff. Like any that might fall in there. this next time, I'll probably put the meat a bit. Should probably get an orange next. There's sweet fruit. Oh god, sweet everywhere. Oh wow. That was actually okay. Okay. So just cup it in here like this, and just squeeze. Oh yeah, it's all coming out. Feel the juices. There you go. Boom. There you go.
Okay. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm gonna turn you up, Zach.
Alright.
Because I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
I'll be back, guys.
So yeah, looks like the food's come out really well. Apologize for all the
Oh yeah,
want that like that.
Right before black.
Middle color.
Some people
Look for.
it's
A little bit burnt.
You know what? Can't
Burn a couple of these without going to burn, right?
It's funny,
It's like people ask me, how are you going to cook meat? Literally just watching people do it.
That's
Just cook it.
Honestly,
I'm kind of like where we're at. He's looking pretty good. How many pies do I have to make?
2, 3. There's 7 tacos? What the fuck? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to break it up. 7 tacos. Don't just with me. Okay.
We're gonna do now is I am going to start lowering the temperature. Okay, so the thing is with your base of any type of cheese,
it's good to have some heat so it cooks into the meat. But if you have it way too hot, it'll start returning the taste and then it means nothing. And you're cooking with pretty much nothing but normal. So we're gonna actually kill the heat. Kill the heat. Chop up your mixture with that inside. Yep. Okay. Now that's start cooling down here. Nice spread of all the pieces. There you go. Push them together. Okay. Just pinch the top like this. I cut off the whole thing, but you need to just pour it and pinch off like that. Pull down over there. Now I can just sprinkle the rest of it up. There we go. Nice. Just want to kind of spread it out. Spread that out. Shift it. What we're going to do is get a pan, boom, right on top of each other. Like so. Shift it. Right on the section of the table. Take it up. Right on top of it. Every time. I hope you guys are liking the stream. Assuming there's not back yet. We are doing these streams for you guys donating to free kill for Twitch. Saving up to get a PC.
Once she's on now, it's starting to kind of become a part of it. So, if you want to help out with that, that would be very thoughtful. You don't have to, but there's a donation. You guys want to help out with any of the streams that we do, that would definitely help out. I'm liking how that's looking. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to drizzle, not all of it, but a little bit of the lemon.
Alright, sorry, we had to turn Zach down. Alright.
Actually, don't much left. Get a ball up in there. There we go. Bubbling with your liquid. Any something that's liquid, you want to have bubbling. You can put things right in
Make
there.
sure I highlight this. Hello, Haloz, I is back.
Welcome back. I heard.
Oh, you heard?
I did heard. Okay. That's looking really good, actually. Not gonna lie. I think this is good seasoning. I don't know how the fuck someone put this on 7 tacos. I don't know what madman
came up with this recipe where like, yeah, give it 7 tortillas and then you put it on 7 different tacos. That's what we're gonna do,
I guess. So that's good. Let's eat down. Let's see. I'm gonna pull out marinated lemon in it.
Oh, it smells so good. And then what we're gonna do is what I call white man tag. We're gonna take a paper towel. It actually says
in the instructions.
We're gonna take a towel. We're gonna put a little bit of water on it, a little bit right there. I like to kind of leave this soak one section
and then kind of like crumble it up like this. Get this nice little damp towel rag.
And take our tortillas.
We're going to wrap them up in this. The reason why we're doing this is because it helps keep moisture when you heat up the tortillas. It says do it for 30 seconds. I've learned to just do 15 because 30 is a lot of time, and it can really fuck the tortillas up. So we're just going to do 15 seconds in the microwave.
I hate expanding.
There we go. Making sure none of it's not covered, like so. If the tortillas are still not as flexible, then we'll heat a little bit longer. But like I said, 15 seconds is quite a bit of time. Southwest stuff in the corner. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, okay.
Too soon for me.
Back up. So we want to test that when you take them out, they got that bend to them. What I like to do is since it's got the bend, because eventually over time they're going to start to harden back up. I like to set my thing up like that, so that when they do harden up back up, they at least have a curve to them. They're not an issue. How the fuck are 4 of these on one plate? I have no idea. I'm used to doing 3 tacos per plate. I think I get away with doing 1 extreme shape right now.
Right.
The other issue is I don't know how to separate four ingredients amongst four tacos. That's going to be somewhat difficult. Keep this here just in case I have to redo this with tortillas. So we're going to distribute some out here. We start with the meat, as it actually will do. Cilantro on first. Normally a lot of people put cilantro on the bottom, or on the top. I put it on the bottom because it's too much. Because then when it cooks down, it kind of more of the fumes off of the cilantro as well. Weird where like a few on the cilantro. Also trying to be a bit conservative. I guess I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do so in tacos, but we're gonna do it nonetheless. See, like, I already got 3 tacos, like, that's what I got. I had one less taco that's given here. We're gonna make it work. If you know how to distribute food nicely for tacos, you know, I have no idea how to distribute it. I kind of just put it on there until it looks nice. There you go. Cilantro. Now we're done the meat. I'm gonna try to put not too much on because, like I said, minimum tortilla for taco. Plus we got a lot to put on. There's quite a bit of ingredients. We have 2 types of onion, pepper, seasoned.
So easy to forget something.
Yeah, it is. That's a lot. I might actually smell it out.
Oh. No.
There we go.
What happened?
I don't know
Screen
what
share
did
is no longer active.
What? Oh. They were talking about mine. Okay. There you go. Figure out how to distribute the rest of this meat on 4 tacos. This is gonna be rough.
There we go. That's better. I don't know what happened.
There you go. Last taco. Shit. This is gonna be problematic. This is gonna be problematic. Call it like the scrap taco. You know what? We might just have enough. You know what? We'll be fine. Somehow, some way we're fine. How we did that, I have no idea.
Wallace's formula.
You'd love that more on that one. So what we're gonna do before I even continue doing tacos. I am take a heavy wad of paper towel. Just wipe this down before that shit hardens onto my pan. And then worry about cleaning it, but just so we're gonna just a surface of the pan. If you guys have the techniques to stop hardening, let this stuff dry, it's gonna harden. You can't have it off later. You do that, boom, just wash it down. Anyway, so move this out of the way. Actually, we might just move this off the side here. These bad boys. We got our lime. Sprinkle on. Just a tiny handful. There you go. Okay, so cutting it quite close, but you can do it nonetheless. There you go. Okay. Send them. There you go.
Oh.
Lastly,
Use
our jalapeno and onions. Quite a bit
valid
of
when
top
cosine
there.
x
As far as like the
cosine
healthy
x
content,
to the nth power is replaced by sine x to the nth power.
move on to the sauce, which I don't know if I like it yet. I want to try it on one taco. I think whenever trying out, oh fuck, I just ran right into the fucking camera. Whenever trying your recipes, I always try it with the taco sauce. Because if I don't like it, I won't use it on the second meal. Hence the reason why I'm plating two of these. No, even though as much as I wish, Suki is not in the same building as me. In fact, states away, doing math problems on the end of the stream. If you guys want to see more of that, go check out the multi-stream. You can chat and I'll send the link if you don't see it. Okay, there we go.
Are you done cooking?
Almost.
Almost?
Gotta put the seasoning on. I still have to wash stuff. So.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Give 1 second.
Because I have turned you down.
Well,
That's just me.
No, I gotta wash stuff down. So it'll be the wash down show. Afterwards. Okay. So I'm gonna try the taco. I'm gonna save this for later. This is what it looks like.
Those are good.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try it on without the sauce, and then try it with the sauce. Pretty good.
I gotta watch another video.
Okay. I'll do.
Love you too. This was only 2 minutes.
Good plan. We try. There's proof of sauce. Not cream. So sour cream aftertaste. Definitely sauce. Oh my god, it's so good. The sauce brings it together. Now that I think about it, kind of just whip up the seasoning sauce. The sauce definitely has a kick to it.
Okay, give me a second to do copy the other formulas here.
Is it my cup of tea? No. I am not going to talk about the tree sodas, but at the end back there.
Tacos came out real well?
Oh yeah. Nothing wrong, but well, some of me is a little bit more. But it was only like 1 or 2 pieces of it.
Oh, that's good.
Put the sauce on. Honestly, it doesn't need that much sauce. A little bit of sauce helps it come together. What I'm going to do is when I pack this one up for the second portion I'll eat tomorrow,
I'm actually going to it's not perfect as well. Hard to dispense the sauce. I'm actually just gonna wrap this up because the sauce you don't want to heat it up. So what I'll do is I'll put saran wrap over the lid of this bowl. Whisk it up while the tacos are in the microwave, so that it is heat up just the tacos, not the sauce. So that's what I'm going to do this one. But for final looks with the sauce, that's what it looks like. Which I think I did good. We're going to go over the clean off streak. So I'll probably switch to my favorite string. Yeah, actually we'll probably do saran wrapping leftovers. Technically some tacos. So saran wrap tacos. Well, I'm really low on saran wrap as well. Okay. To keep the fold in the taco, when you cool it, you want to make sure the edges are curled inward. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the sheet over first, obviously, like we normally do, and have the plate pinch the end. So have it pinch. We're gonna bend this end in first. Hold it left. Oh. Hold it down tightly. Like that. And then we're gonna push this in. We're slowly just use our fingers to kind of push tacos into kind of like almost burrito shape. So that when we pull the saran wrap down tightly, it keeps that shape. So when we go to take it out and heat it up, it'll keep that nice taco shape when we go to eat the leftovers. Like it. Hand off. So, stick it under. Pull it taut. Boom. Now your tacos are nicely conserved. And then when you open it up, they'll be nicely rolled. As far as the sauce, as I said before, just take one sheet of saran wrap. You might need to whisk it a little bit if when the colder temperature sauce starts to harden a little bit. I would usually add a tiny bit of water and then stir it pretty hard, and it usually brings it back. But if your sauce doesn't have any type of liquidy, watery, what's it called? Watery bases, I would not recommend putting water in it, because anything that like milk base or any other base that is very high will lead to what's it called? Kind of ruin the overall sauce. Sauce. Yeah. So for this recipe, honestly, I give it. I want to give it a high score, but I do love tacos. Any type of tacos I love to eat. But it wasn't really like my cup of tea. So I'd probably give it an 8 or 7 out of 10. I'll give it 8 because I like tacos, but definitely not a 9. I was kind of hoping the citrus lime would be more potent. I think if we had more juice, it would probably be better.
You forgot the sugar in there, though.
Yeah, but I didn't want more of a sweet taste. I wanted more of a like a tangy lime taste or citrusy taste. I don't know if the sugar would help that.
Sometimes adding sugar helps bring out other flavors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure if it would have worked in that case, but sometimes it does.
Okay. Give me 1 second, chat. Okay, blow the screen up. Blow the screen's up. And that off. Give me 1 second. Like dismount camera mount so I can move my microphone to the sink where I can do my wind down for the screen as I clean off the stuff. Go. Hey, chat. Let me know if you like this setup more than what I had. I know some of you didn't like the fact that I had to put the floor screen on camera over the stove. This setup seemed to be better because I could have all of it on the spot. And it didn't lay the stream down. Well, the issue is, when I do the cleanup now, I move back to that corner that was sitting in that corner. Which I have some snakes, dishes, and some other stuff in here. The funny thing is, I have a waffle iron and crock pot that was given to me. One of the waffle irons used, but the crock pot was bought new. Don't know any good recipes for the stuff. So if you guys know anything, let me know.
Why am I this one?
There we go.
No, I don't. Okay.
We have now microphone, the sink. I'm gonna do my wrap up. I know how long it was. Not even too bad. Okay. But yeah. So for the tacos, I kind of wish somebody give us more, maybe an extra line just stick down there. One huge thing I love about tacos, maybe this is not the most popular opinion. I'm a simple man. I like simple made tacos in the sense that when I go to a Mexican restaurant and I get a taco, it's either chorizo or steak, and it's just onion and cilantro. That's great. Well, I should probably
Flip this back to filler. I don't know how it got back to Discord. There we go.
Anyway. Go back to what I was saying. I'm a very simple man when it comes to tacos. So maybe it's because it's doing a lot of flavors. don't get me wrong. I can definitely make myself making these. If I have friends over, or family over, it's definitely those recipes that you want because it's like it's something that most people will say it's good. And, recipes like that are good to have. Sometimes it's not trying to find the best thing in the world, but sometimes it makes you happy. So like a party or something. It's not gonna be I get John here for it's made by Chef Ramsay himself. But it's definitely something that keep everyone happy. Because you can't really go wrong with lime and onion unless you put it in something that is god awful. And for all my onion lovers out there, never really go wrong with some onion. Although I'm the type of guy that can eat a food that has raw onion in it. Some people don't like that. So that's also another thing. If you have people that don't like that, maybe this won't be the best restaurant to go to. Sorry, I'm going down the board. I'll probably order this again on my subscription. Hopefully at one point I've made as much human stuff possible. I'll have a grasp on cooking. That might leave HelloFresh one day, or at least free given ingredient subscriptions. My dream is to be able to not rely on those. They are some are getting pricey from time to time, especially if you're figuring out how many meals you need to have a day. I work in and out of office when I work. So I'll be off 2 weeks, and then on 1 week. And the week I'm on office, I only need like 3 cooked meals because we have a cafeteria at my work. And I usually have lunch there, which means if I cook one dinner, it's going to last for the night for 3 meals. Well, if I'm working remotely, I usually need 3 or 4 because I'm also using them as lunch. Unless I get lazy and DoorDash my 1 or 2 times every 2 weeks. So there's that. What I want to do is I want to continue the series. I want to go with the series. It helps me get food done. It's something I want and be able to get that stuff. I want to make a setup that is easy to set up. Every time I stream this, it like I need a second just to get the camera set up. Because I have to use the phone to stream it, and then it's also like I have to. There we go. That's not clean enough. There.
The next time I do this, I'm probably gonna set up my Spirit Lo-Fi tracker thing, because I am starting to find my mind wandering.
Your mind's watering?
What?
Your mind's watering?
Yes.
Watering?
No, wandering.
Oh.
Wandering. Here, no, not necessarily. I just get to the point where I can't really focus anymore, which is not good.
You sure you don't like these medications? I thought there was like a thing where people have like attention issues. No?
I used to be on medication for that. because I've been diagnosed with ADD. Sure, it worked a bit, but when I was on it, it also made me depressed, so I was just like, yeah, after a while, I was just like, you know what, I cannot be on this anymore. I have a permanent lisp now because of it as well. That's fun. And twitches. Hmm?
I haven't heard your list as much.
Really? Well, that's good. Well, it usually comes out more often when I'm tired, but yeah.
I don't think you have a list. Early used to be dead. It's gone now.
Or you
I have a lisp. It's not pronounced, but it's there.
Athenian.
Estinian. Estinian.
Athenian. Okay. I am finishing up which is the after stream of Cooking with Haloz. This has been day 3 of Cooking with Haloz. Give me 1 second, stuff away here. Alright. As far as cooking tacos, though, we'll say it with a very simple recipe. As far as I'm aware, a lot of taco recipes that come from the zone are fairly simple.
This example in one of the videos.
And maybe I just like that type of stuff. But you know, it goes without saying. But yeah.
What I'm gonna do is move over here
really quick.
I think I did this one in one of the
Oh shit.
Repetition helps with memorization.
Oh.
Hmm?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry, chat.
He drops out of the call after saying uh-oh.
No, I'm still here. Hello?
Oh,
Oh, I'm
boy.
muted. Just realized this account was muted. I may have made a mistake.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I'm sorry, chat. I didn't know you were hearing doubles like I was. I forgot to mute my... when I was in the kitchen, I forgot to mute my OBS volume.
Oh no.
So they were hearing me through my computer microphone and my cell phone. Whoops. So sorry about that, chat. That was not my intention. But yeah.
Devastation.
As our stream comes down to an end here, like I said before,
This looks so familiar now.
Suki, I'm muted. Suki can't hear me. I want to let you guys know that if you can, if you have the money to spend and you want to improve our streams, please go show support on Suki Aldrea's channel. She's like right now. I'm gonna host her right now.
So you will be hearing the air conditioner.
But I want you guys to donate as much as you can, if you can,
Got to
to
the
her
point where
thing,
I don't care.
because we want to get her a new computer so she can do better gaming, but also it helps her with education, so she doesn't have a crap computer that's barely running and making classes a pain in the ass to do. It's not a huge issue, but it's just nice, and it also preserves a future where it's not going to be an issue in the future. But anyway, let me just get this set up here. is it? Yeah, A. We are going to return now.
Okay, this is looking very familiar.
Okay. That being said, have a great
I'm
day.
like
Enjoy the stream.
90%
Come out and
sure
subscribe and become a Spartan
that
today.
I did this
Haloz
at the beginning
out.
in one of the videos.